a quick video on one of my favorite coin, which is, as you can see here on the top, is, surprise surprise, Mr. Big Boy Suis. And the reason why I decided to make an update on it is because I see a beautiful clear drawing that's happening here on that chart, and this is the weekly time frame, as you can see if you noticed. And what's going on here, basically, I'm basically looking for an entry. I've been thinking about my intention basically was to start entering a trade on Suis on the long side, not on the short side. And the reason for that is because we are on a clear uptrend. So the trend is my friend and we are going up. Okay, so but I don't want to enter right here. Okay, I don't want to enter right here. I want to enter where it makes sense to enter. Okay, because as you can see, those swings are enormous. Okay, you're going from 44 cents to $6. Okay, you wanna find a reasonable, logical spot to enter for the next swing higher, or next swing. Okay, it doesn't have to be an enormous swing like this one here, from 44 cent, 50 cent, whatever, to $5. No, this is an exceptional move. You want to be, if you want, you can participate in this move, but no, you're not gonna get it all the time. So me personally, what I do is I draw trend lines on higher time frame. As you can see here, this is the weekly. Sometimes I go on a monthly, and they usually correspond to each other, like they make sense. If you look on the monthly, also it makes sense, but it's not as precise as the weekly or 2 weeks. So as you can see here, we have 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4, 5th. You can even count that one as 6, maybe even 7. And now we had already one here, 8, and then we are basically on the tipping point here, right here, where the price have to decide where it want to go, because this candle, it didn't close yet. We still have a couple of days before it closed, because if you noticed, each touch we had here, a touch for me, it's a close of a price action. I know I didn't really connect it with the trend line perfectly, but that's fine. For me, I consider a touch when there's a close, but also I don't just consider the touch itself. I consider all the area around it with the wick. Okay, like this, you don't get basically misled, because right here, right now, it looks like the price is going to where we're at right now. It looks like the price you want to break and continue lower, because we already broke the trend line. But we are not at the end of the week. If you were like just a couple hours before the close of the week, okay, maybe we can say, okay, we're done, we're gonna close. Even there, it's not 100%, but we still have 4 days. A lot of things can happen in 4 days. And if you want to look to the price action on like on a loop, see on detail what's going on, you can see that this trend line that I draw, it has a very significant effect on the price action. So each time the price is basically approaching it, it's kind of like right here, you can see that beautiful wick. Yes, it rejected afterward, but we had a nice reaction here. And then we have another one right here, and even here you can see. And now we are at this point again. So to be honest with you, especially considering what's going on around the world, the wars, what's going on politically, I don't know what's going to happen exactly, but I know we are at the very interesting price, so I have to be focused. I have to be ready to take decisions, and I already made up my mind that I'm going to be going long. And the reason for this, well, first of all, we are on an uptrend on a higher time frame, and okay, and we are at this level that I was looking for it for months. Okay, so I was looking for this this price action to reach my level and around it, so I reach it. Now I have to wait for multiple confirmations. I already have one because I basically wait for a engulfing candle. You can see here I have one. I usually don't take the first engulfing because usually the first engulfing, not all the time, but a lot of time, it's like basically a liquidity grab. Basically, like the market maker are able to draw these candles, so they draw these engulfing candles, and a lot of people enter because of this engulfing that create liquidity under the last engulfing. So people basically put their stop losses just under it, and then what they usually happen, well, the price just falls and then grab this liquidity, and then most of the time it continue higher. So now if you have another engulfing on the higher time frame, but you can look on the like the 4 hour or 6 hours, see for some type of confirmation, which is personally I already have multiple ones, 1, 2. So you want to look for this confirmation in the right spot, in the right area. Not, you don't want to look for this engulfing at the top of the, like in the distribution phase. We are clearly in my opinion, we're in accumulation right now. We started the accumulation and we are ready to go for a leg up. I don't know from where, from here or from lower, a little bit lower, but I basically took a chance earlier and I basically bought some suis for a potential higher leg and see what's going to happen. That's what I'm doing. This is my thoughts. I'm not a financial advisor, so you don't have to follow my advice and do what I'm doing. I'm just doing it myself. I'm sharing with everyone for just for entertainment purpose, and if we can learn something from this, so it be. And that's all I want to say about this coin, and we'll see what's going to happen. Thank you for watching.